So we are going to be learning estar to be in the present tense. And it is I am, eu estou. Eu estou. You are, você está. Você está. He is, ele está. She is, ela está. We are, nós estamos. You guys are, vocês estão. And they are, either eles or elas estão. So a few things here. First of all, you noticed that when I said você, ele, ela, the verb is exactly the same, está. And vocês, eles, elas estão. Okay? It sounds, it's the same whatever the verb is. We are learning the verb estar today, but if it's a different verb, it's going to be the same. Okay? Now, estão, vocês, eles, elas estão is a nasal sound there. We have a nasal sound there. The tilde over A indicates a nasal sound through your nose. Alright? And we have loads of words in Portuguese nasal. So, nasal words. And you are going to get better by practicing it. If you cannot say it properly right now, estão, later on, believe me, it gets better. Okay? Now, when I said eu estou, that's how we should say it. It's not how you hear Brazilians say it. Yes. First of all, you don't need to say eu, I. You don't need to say nós, we. Okay? You can start from the verb. And instead of saying eu estou, I could say estou. Nós estamos, I could say estamos. And that's not wrong. Okay? You can do it all the time with whatever verb you are using in a phrase. Any tense you are using. Alright? It's correct. You can drop it, you can leave it out. And it's very clear when I say estou that I refer to me, I. Okay? Because estou, the way it looks is only for eu. The same for estamos. It only agrees with nós. The other ones, você, ele, ela, you see, is the the same verb there. So you need most of the time to say who the person is. Yeah? Of course, sometimes I say, how is John? Yeah? Which in Portuguese is João, equivalent to João. And instead of saying, he is well, we can say is well, because we know who you're talking about. Otherwise, if it's not very clear, you may wish to say it, so people know who you're talking about. The other thing is, we don't really say estou. So Brazilians, in very colloquial, very informal way, we are going to say tô. Tô. Alright? So when someone says, I am fine, I am okay, I'm well, they don't say eu estou, and the word is bem. Bem. Sounds like ing, ends in m, but never sounds like m. If a word ends in m in Portuguese, it sounds more like n or ing. So bem means fine, means well. So I am well, eu estou bem. You are going to hear Brazilians saying, tô bem, tô bem, ok? Você está bem. Você, in colloquial Portuguese, will become se. Está, tá. Se tá bem. Ele, ela is the same. Ele tá bem. Ela tá bem. We are, drop we, nós, and we say, estamos. You guys are well. So with the singular form, você, we did it, se. We changed it to se. Se tá bem. With the plural form, vocês, will be the same. So, vocês estão bem, will become vocês estão bem. And they are well, they are fine, they are okay. Eles, Ou elas tão bem. Okay? That is colloquial Portuguese that is sort of wrong. You don't need to use that way. You can adapt to your environment, okay, where you are in Brazil or Portugal, but you are going to hear a lot. Maybe not all the time, but a lot. So be ready for it or use with your friends if you wish. If you decide to use it, just make sure it is an informal environment, not in a formal environment. All right? Another lesson done. So now don't forget to pause that video, recap as many times as you need, and when you are ready, move on to your next lesson. Also, don't forget to hit that like button down here, subscribe if you haven't done yet, and share those videos, those lessons with your friends. I'll see you next time for more Brazilian Portuguese. Tchau, tchau!